Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by OSEA, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-80443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at P&E Trench. The Subsnac's operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sono buoys to build a sono buoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sono buoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is an order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunt, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hushin. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We're deploying the solar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood. Roger. Understood.
Three strikes, the rebels in the killing. Catch him while he's at it. Go! Rip the face off that degenerate!
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 2, engaging. They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Engage. Here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft. It's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
Nah, we can reduce them even more.
Not sure it's because of Trigger, but those are calculations I didn't like.
The answer's secret.
Trigger won't be able to defend them all.
These waters are way assigned.
Box 2, Box 2.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Situation report.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Let me know with the bodies. I need the debris. Stop screaming.
Do it.
Fox 2.
I knew that captain was up to no good.
Spectacular, Strider 1. Gotcha, Fox 2. Was that 3 strikes? Big buddy on it.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Two groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. I see lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're a Colorado?
Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't saw the terminal guidance for the drone either.
Then why aren't you running?
You guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
With their UAVs.
Running? Wait, running? Yes, those drones are on the way.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact. We're their escort. Fill them with your body.
Strider 3, launching missile. Attack missed. Nice kill, Trigger. Patrol aircraft can continue now.
45% sonar buoy dropped. Notice! Get them on the side!
Damn it. They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Okay, Hawk acquired. Firing. Gotcha, Fox 2.
Prioritizing the ones close to the patrol aircraft.
Strider 1, missile launched.
tight. Our patrol and the LRSSG will find him.
We've lost the Taco! Lost another patrol. Can't break away. Gotcha, Fox 2.
Strutter 1, missile launched. Strutter 1, locked on target.
The aircraft from the submarine are well trained.
Hop down, confirm down. Dodge south, 3 seconds, got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Doesn't matter how tough that sub is. Our job remains the same.
Locked on. This one's a goner. Warning! Missile in the air.
I'm on my target's tail.
Missile launched.
Sector 2, we've been attacked by hostiles.
They're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
Situation normal. Should we clear the baffles, Captain?
They won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
95% sonar buoys dropped.
No problems. They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Come if you dare, 3 strikes.
We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us.
Protect Spectre.
Oh yeah, we're the best.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Victory is achieved through perseverance, and persevere we will. We've been hit by a missile. More incoming. We're ready to die for this one. Gotcha. Spectre's in trouble. We need to cover them.
Confirming new hostiles.
I bet that one hurt.
Got it. We're still on the side.
Our coast pal's in a tight spot.
Behind my target. We're good. Catalyst battery fire.
Fox 2. Bandit hit.
Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Patrol down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
All sonar dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis complete. Stabilizing the Alicorn's navigable zones.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Trigger, your MAD is showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we'd use an MAD. Seems like this is our contingency.
Similar to the source of the noise on the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys. Bit of a chore. We'll have to destroy them one by one. What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Explosion? That's a control aircraft. What's happening underwater? Underwater living is impossible. We're only hearing explosion echoes. The Alicorn will lose the noise recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead.
Titan's destruction confirmed.
Don't let him get away.
Damn it. Spectre, I can get out to the sub location again as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine. done. Data linking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
You can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger. Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this.
Scald, I need you to take care of those guys.
No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder.
It's a race against time now.
You've reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow.
Target coordinates acquired.
Coordinates re-enter.
Commence preparations to fire the VL Rock.
VL Rock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready. Fire all missiles!
Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched. Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it. It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a... It didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Count. Back them into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Roger.
Wilco. Roger.
Imperial man in ship. We can't train it. Evacuate! Well, destroyer Seagull and Aegis vessel carry. The order is to abandon the capture will be lost at the bottom of the sea. Perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about. Throttle up. Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main gun for anti-air combat.
Target's destruction confirmed.
The Alicorn is diving.
Ground station damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector Squadron will continue surveillance. My people will be without surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto.
Missile away.
Box 2! Box 2!
We picked up the Alicorn in the water. It's going, yeah! I got a bandit on lock.
Alicorn surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your affairs behind at the bottom of the abyss? Ready to fire! Main gun! Commence fire!
Trigger, you're being targeted by the railguns. Shake them off.
Fire! Fire!
Target acquired.
Missile. Missile.
There you go, he'll get you.
Missile.
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
Some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts. They're just damn crazy.
Saw one.
Target destroyed by Strider 1.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
They took out Strider 1. What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass!
Load the next shell!
Aye, sir. All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
We'll go.
All right.
We'll go. We'll go. Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
Missile.
FPS error! Can't raise the elevation of the barrel!
Three strikes in the sky. Is blowing. Captain, all slow ahead. Flood the aft trim tanks.
Sir, the focus the gas first.
And now give the gun the elevation it needs. Don't you see, three strikes, 10 million lives would be saved at the cost of a mere million lives.
Liar. You just want to kill people. He won't let you.
The charge is 45%. Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Trigger, you put an end to this.
Don't hesitate. They quit being soldiers the moment they fake their surrender.
A powerful bolt and a powerful gun, powerful ammunition. Active at once, people in a precise aim. And the formula is complete.
You're nothing more than a mass murderer.
Good. Your attacks are hitting the base of the rail cannon.
You just made a statement right there, didn't you, Trigger?
What makes you and I any different? If you want to kill the 300 men on this boat to save a million, how is that any different?
Trigger, give him the answer. Have him take it to the bottom of the ocean.
Don't you see?
All right!
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosion. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby. Don't you see? 1 million lives!
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in two.
She really pulled it off.
That's our final answer.
I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres, who's the devil incarnate. But there are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David. The operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall. Well, It's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Ocean. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We're deploying the solar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood. Roger. Understood.
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah!
Yahoo! Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I
That
tell
was
my son
something.
about. Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, he'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?